The first mass-market electric SUV is finally hitting the road. Last night, Tesla Motors unveiled its unique Falcon Wing Model X. The first 6 customers received their keys in California. So far, the reviews are positive. But Tesla CEO Elon Musk said he got a little carried away with the X and would simplify the design if he had the chance to start over. Tim Stevens from our partners at CNET Test drove one of the new SUVs. He just got off a red eye to be with us in Studio 57. Thank you, sir.
You look good.
My pleasure.
Good to have you
very
here.
much. My pleasure to be
showered on the plane, did you?
I did.
All right. How good is it?
It's very good. We're talking about a car that seats 7. It weighs almost as much as an Escalade, but it's about as fast as a Corvette, and that's a pretty impressive combination to do all those things. The acceleration is really, really impressive. The handling's very good, too. I had to apologize to our cameraman, Charlie, who was in the back seat, who might have gotten a bit of a concussion when I ran around the street.
So we can take a look at something?
Wow.
Yes, absolutely. It's
But
very,
so
very
look,
there it is.
I have a Honda minivan that's a bit aged and has a bunch of food in the cracks. I mean, but this could fit 7 kids, but the price is a little high, right?
Right. So right now they're only selling the Signature Edition, which has all the options, starts at $132,000. Now, there will be a lower cost version coming probably sometime early next year, which will probably be
What's your
down around
definition
80
of
to 85,000.
lower cost?
80 to 85,000, so still not a cheap car. It's going to be about $5,000 more
Is
than a
Oprah getting
comparable Model
the higher
X.
expensive one or the lower cost one? She's waiting.
I think she's getting all the bells and the whistles and a trampoline, too.
So how about that? The doors open like,
like
is
that.
that like,
Right.
like an old DeLorean, right?
Exactly, a gold.
I like that.
Very similar
An old Mercedes
to that.
before DeLorean.
And it actually makes this a much more family-friendly car because it makes it very easy to load your kids in the back
look
and
at
strap
that.
them into a child seat, that kind of thing. And
That's
there
only
are-
for the back seat, yes?
Right, and there are ultrasonic sensors in the roof to make sure that they don't smack into the ceiling, which is pretty good.
Why is it such a big deal?
It's a big deal because Tesla ultimately needs to move a little bit
cool
more mass market. This is a more generally appealable car. It's something that will work better for families than the Model S. And they think that people who have the Model S will also want the Model X to sit next to in the garage.
Okay, any drawbacks to it?
The cost, of course, is very high, and it's
For a mass market, $130,000
And
plus.
that's not exactly a mass market, yes. And the range we're talking about 250 miles, which is quite good for an EV, but ultimately maybe not for long road tripping, not yet anyway.
And how many miles to the gallon? Well,
So
it's not. It's electric.
Right, so it's equivalent of about 90 miles per gallon E, which is the equivalent, but 250 miles range. But remember, Tesla has supercharger stations all over the country now. They'll charge this up to 80% charge in about 30 minutes. So it's not a bad idea to pull off the side of the highway, recharge, get a cup of coffee, and then hop back in again.
My birthday's December 28th. Just throwing it out there, Charlie.
Would you like to have a car?
But you don't
I
want
would like
you don't
a
want a
Tesla.
7-seater like that, do you? Like a SUV?
No,
You
but I
the other
want a
one.
sedan.
All right. I'm very excited about this, but you can't get them for a year.
Yeah, that's the problem. If you order now, you probably will not get it by December 28th. They're saying delivery, if you were to order one today, unless you're Charlie Rose, you'll probably get it sometime next year.
Thank you, Tim. It looks very cool.
My
Yeah,
pleasure.
really exciting.